Multiple regression is the extension of simple regression to the case where we have more than one x variable, more than one predictor variable. This allows us to create a richer and more detailed model of our y variable, or our response variable. In general, we're doing the same sort of thing that we are doing in simple linear regression, where we try to predict one continuous variable. But now, instead of having only one other variable to predict it, we'll now have multiple variables to predict our y variable, hence the multiple in multiple regression. Interpretations of parameters are very similar to what they are in simple linear regression, with the caveat that our x variables may move together. Our x variables may be related to one another. Our interpretation of the slope coefficient, then, is that we are looking at only the independent effect of each x variable. It's how, as that x variable changes without anything else changes, that is the all else held equal assumption, as that one x variable changes, what will that change in the y variable? How will that change the y variable? Having more than one x variable creates some interesting opportunities and challenges in multiple regression. One challenge is that some of the potential variables that we might look at may not be useful in predicting our y variable. So we want to be able to tell how we can know whether a variable is useful or not, and what to do if it is or isn't useful. We can create new variables from old variables. For example, we can use a polynomial. We can take the square or the cube or the fourth power of an existing variable to create a new variable. We can take ratios of variables, and in fact, in principle, any function that we like. This leads to many potential models that we could create. And this also leads to another problem, which is how can we tell which of the potential models that we'll create is going to be the best or the right model for us to use. So we'll go through all of these issues this week and in the next couple of weeks as well.